What's your number 4?
Multiple burp cloths.
Yep.
I can't stress alone how much they spit up and need to be wiped constantly.
Yeah.
You know, and then you wash it, but just like you can't have enough.
No, because they go through them, especially like during certain phases of eating.
Yeah.
They're burping up stuff a lot.
Yeah.
They can be, and you go through one cloth. You seriously want like 3 of them right next to you.
Right. Exactly.
Not even in the different room, just next to you. Yep, I like
want
that
them all over.
Yep. My number 5 was sound machine, so we talked about that, but I'll add, there's something called the shusher.
Really?
And so you were saying you do the shh, right? Well, we were doing that too. We had a photography session, and the photographer had this thing called the shusher, and all it is this like automated, they recorded somebody doing that shh, shh, and so we don't have to hyperventilate doing that. We can just twist it.
I wish I'd known about the shusher.
It was awesome. So when we put them to bed, we have the sound machine and the shusher
and the shusher
at the same time. But the shusher ends. There's a 15-minute cycle and a 30-minute cycle.
Wow.
And so we do the 30-minute cycle at night.
Of course.
And I think the combo
can't go wrong with the 30-minute.
Yeah. What's your number 5?
Saline.
Oh yeah.
Saline.
Yeah.
You know, because they do get congested.
Yeah.
And the saline does loosen up that mucus, and then it allows you to use that the suction tube to get it all out.
The nose Frida the bulb.
The bulb.
Okay.
The bulb syringe.
Okay. Yeah.
So the saline loosens it all up, makes it easier.
Yeah.
You know, because Oliver, he got sick for the first time, and he was just so congested up here, just couldn't alleviate it by himself.
Yep.
So we had to do it for him, and saline was a lifesaver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned mold. Do you worry about mold with the nose?
Oh yeah, we worry about mold in any toy that has like a hole in it.
Yeah.
So we definitely try to make sure that there's no water that gets into the toys.
Right. Well, the bulb syringe though.
The bulb syringe. We squeeze it out as much as possible.
Yep.
We dry it upside down so that it empties.
Yeah. That's a good tip.
We also did have Sophie the giraffe. We had Sophie. It's a squeaky toy.
Okay.
It's a chew toy, and we actually did get water on the inside.
Okay.
And we were very fearful of the mold buildup, so we cut it open, and sure in fact there was mold on the inside.
Wow, that's crazy.
So definitely watch the moisture intake on that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your number 5, 6?
Number 6, we have the disposable diaper bags. Basically, they're the dog bags.
The pouches, yeah.
The pouches?
Well,
like
the poop pouches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when we're on the go, like, you've got your diaper bag with all your stuff, and then it's like, well, okay, you change your diaper. If you're not really by a trash can, what are you putting it in? You can do shopping bags or whatever.
Right.
But this is cool because it's just an easy fix. It's on a roll.
Yeah.
And they do the same thing. They carry boops.
Keeps the odor on the inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we thought that was pretty useful, and you just order from anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
What's your number 6?
I had Desitin as my number 6.
So we talked about that. What's your 7 then?
My number 7 is different brands and different types of bottles.
Okay.
Because you don't know what bottle your baby's going to take or latch onto.
Yep.
So having different types of bottles, nipples is always important. And then once you figure it out, even the stuff that they don't like at the beginning, they might gravitate towards.
Right.
As they get older. So it's
because you really never know which brand or what style they're going to take to.
Right, especially when they can't talk. I tell you.
Wait, that your kid doesn't talk yet?
Yeah, no, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It says "mama." It says "mama" for everything.
That's good because then you don't have to get called. He's like,
he's calling me "mama."
Oh.
He calls the food "mama."
But then you just look to Shannon and be like, he's calling you, so you gotta go.
Right.
Yeah, Eli doesn't say anything yet, so.
He will.
Yeah. My number 7 is socks.
Okay.
We feel, well, first of all, he kicks them off all the time and they get lost. I don't know
how he kicks them off.
I have no idea. But they fall off his feet, and they're not big on him. We know that,
Right.
But he kicks them off, and then his feet, his like extremities are cold all the time. His hands, his feet, his ears, all the time. Even if it's like 80 out.
Yeah.
We don't think it's a circulation problem, according to the doctor. They're not blue, so that's good. But we feel like the socks, his feet especially, get really cold, and we just felt like it makes him comfortable when he's got socks on.
Okay.
And so we just have a bunch of socks wherever we're going.
Okay. That's a good one.
Number 8?
I had humidifiers, my number 8, which we already covered.
Cover that.
Drying rack was my next one.
Oh yeah.
And we have this little tray thing with artificial grass is what it looks like.
Yeah, we have that.
And then it's basically a bunch of little needles that stick up and gives you flexibility in placing items so that they dry appropriately and air can circulate through the whole thing.
Yep. Again, something you don't really think about when you're doing your registry. You're like, okay, I'm just going to wash my bottles, and you don't really think about, well,
how's the water evaporate?
Right.
Yeah. So
and you just don't want to lay it down on something. So,
right.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
What you got?
So my number 8 is the temporal thermometer.
Temporal.
I think it's temporal. So basically, it's this device that measures the temperature by putting it on his head. It measures the heat on his forehead, and you just kind of slide it across.
Okay.
So no butt thermometer, no oral thermometer, no underarm thermometer.
Okay.
So it's quick. You don't have to worry about him like moving around and
how accurate is it?
They say it's pretty accurate. Like our doctors use it, and it's just quick and easy, and it reads the temperature. We usually do it twice and put an average, but we've compared it with the like under the arm, but it seems to be pretty close. They all seem to be pretty close. So.
We do under the arm, but what I don't like about it is he has to hold still.
Right. Yeah.
For like 30 seconds.
Yeah. So this one you don't have, it's seriously, you just swipe it across the head a second.
Okay.
Done. Yeah.
Swipe left, swipe right?
Swipe right.
Okay. Cool.
You did you do number, you did your number 9.
I did my number 9 with drying rack.
Okay, so I'll do 9 that was on your list, was the burp cloth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what's your 10?
10, changing pad liners. So we have, we don't have like a changing station or changing table. We have his dresser, which has then a changing pad on it.
Okay.
Which has its own cover.
Okay.
Right? But then that stuff, I mean, as soon as you get anything on it, you've got to wash it. So we have the liners, which is more of like this paper, kind of this plastic paper.
Yeah.
And so we put that on top. And so that's just a throwaway.
Okay.
And we get, they can kind of add up, they're expensive, but we get like the large ones and we cut them into 4 pieces.
Sure.
So we get 4 for 1, and they last a lot longer. And I mean, you don't get anything on it, you're good, you don't have to throw it away.
Sure.
But it prevents like the messy diapers, so we don't have to constantly wash the actual cloth around.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we felt that was a lifesaver.
Yeah, we have those too. We do have a changing table.
Okay.
So we have the changing table, which has the belt buckle, so he doesn't like roll over.
So the pad has the belt buckle too, which we didn't know was necessary until later. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the buckle's awesome.
Yeah.
But we do have a liner underneath the changing table sheet.
Yep.
And then we do have the disposable liners that we put. We have a lot of layers.
We do too.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know. And it's like I use one wipe, I'm done. I don't like fold and
right. Good ones. So wait, was that?
I have bottle cleaner on
Okay.
mine, and it's
yeah.
Like it's a brush to get into like the little crevices on the bottle. Sometimes you have a straw that you need to clean out, so those little things.
Yeah.
And even getting it on the inside of the nipple.
Yep.
Cleaning that part.
Yep.
Yeah,
we
so
have
I have
those.
that.
Those are good. I have a bonus one.
Okay.
Silicone bibs.
That's good.
Dude. So the cloth bibs are
great.
They're cute, right? They come all different styles.
They're flexible.
Yeah. But man, you gotta wash them, right?
Okay.
And so you gotta wait. You put them in the laundry, whatever. Silicone bibs, man, it's like instant wash. You just put them under the sink, clean it, done. You don't have to put them in the laundry. It's so much faster. It's quicker. And they got a lot of them have the pouch, the pocket.
Oh, so this falls down.
Food falls and doesn't get on him.
Okay.
I don't know. We pretty much don't use the cloth ones anymore.
Yeah.
But so we just went to silicone.
I will say with bibs in general, we have Velcro ones.
Yeah.
And Oliver is just pulling at them. He's lifting it up.
Yeah.
And he constantly wants to take it off. The button ones. That's where the buttons. This is probably the only thing that I would say with buttons is perfect.
We have the button ones.
It's the button bibs because it stays on and you can't get it off.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So those are very important.
Right.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh, and if there's anything that we missed that you feel that we should have added, please feel free to comment on this post below or send us an email.
Yeah, we totally think it'd be fun to have like an interaction. So you should definitely send us what you think your top items are, or even if you don't agree with our items.
This is audience participation.
Yeah, it'd be fun. We'll answer back. We'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, real estate dads.
Out.
Dave, Adam. Adam wants to go out, so we'll go out.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya. Done. How many exits do we want?
Should we just like scoot off to the side?